don't think we need them, but yeah, let's just continue with the live stream. So I mean, I used to do it. You might not find it on channel because I've deleted most of them. But yeah, I'm planning to make a video called Actors Routine where I could, I mean, think about it. All the bodybuilders, right? They do have a routine. They go to gym every day. They work out every day, or sing their vocal exercises, vocal training. They practice singing every day, or anyone, right? Let's say artists. They'll be planning their painting and all that. I mean, practicing. So what should actors do, right? It's not like if you are going to gym every day, working out, that's good. You're a good bodybuilder, but are you a good actor? Yes, why not? But I mean, okay. I didn't plan this, so this is gonna be really vague. But I'll still, what I'll do is I'll take a few highlighted clips from it, and then I can, you know, um, make another video out of it. So to start with, my name's actor Rathod. I don't really have a routine. I mean, if you count sleeping all day as a routine, then yeah, I do have a routine. I sleep a lot. But yeah, this is looking kind of weird, but not bad. But I'm planning on, yeah, don't judge me with this. Like, I haven't eaten anything. I thought it will give me some energy to be able to do this. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of noise in this stream because my home is right next to the main road, so there's gonna be a lot of vehicle sounds, horns, and everything. And then our building's a boys' hostel, so like most of it, so there's gonna be sounds of people talking, walking, and that. Mm. Oh, we do have someone. Hi, you be the guy. So here's what I thought. Uh, we can do mm, like regular exercises and tongue exercises and a lot of things. Let's start with tongue exercises, right? Like, see, I mean, I myself I can't pronounce R properly because maybe I should put this down somewhere here. Yeah, that looks better for now at least. Yeah. So I don't pronounce R properly. So, wow. Hi. I don't pronounce R properly. So the reason is my tongue being too thick. So what we can do is like we can't really expand our jaws, but we can make our tongue thinner. Wow, we got 19 people watching this. That's awesome. Hi everyone. 34. Damn. Leave a message in the chat and we'll do something about it. I mean, if we do have so many people watching us right now, you should actually probably, go watch my series called Action Sayyad. It's on Instagram and on YouTube, but you can find it easily on Instagram. You just have to search for my same username at the rate actor Rathod on Instagram, and you'll find all the episodes. Another episode, the latest one is getting dropped today at 9 o'clock. So yeah, let's get back to the routine of tongue, right? So what we do is the tongue, to get it thinner, there are a few exercises which we can do. For example, the first one being like you touch the edge of this teeth and then you move all the way to here and then you take it back, and we keep repeating them. So we can do that for 2 minutes, or like to begin with, let's do something simpler, like just fold your tongue and keep holding it for like 2 minutes. So you can do this. Yeah, that's 1 minute, but I haven't been doing it for a long while, so it's kind of tough for me. But yeah, then let's do the opposite. So we can do the tongue in the reverse way. So it's gonna be like this. And again, let's do this also for a minute. So so that's 60 seconds. So first we did this, then we did the reverse, and now we can just move the tongue from left to right and right to left, and we can keep it really like rapid. So Vishnu Bhaktaraj, hi bro, what's up? So yeah, we can do this. Okay, I just did it for 30 seconds, but how? It's not really that easy. It's not as easy as it looks. I mean, your tongue starts to pain a lot. And then, mm, and you can do this. Like, imagine this is your lip, right? When you twist it, you open it from one edge and then you open it from the other edge. So, that what it does is it makes your lips like really sharp, like a razor. So, it'll help you pronounce faster, dialogue delivery or whatever. So let's try this, huh? Maybe I should mix this and physical exercise along with it, like I could do a few push-ups and then get back to this, and then again a few push-ups and get back to this. Maybe that will be easier because my tongue is paining like hell. So yeah, I think uh, I'll get to, oops, what exactly is happening here? Okay, let's do some push-ups now. Whoops. Yeah, I should put it back here. Yep. And then tighten this. Yep, that looks good to me. Let's place these here. It's not straight, right? It is crossed somehow. Kind of better. Yep, maybe we can work it out. Okay, so let's see how many push-ups I might do. Count with me. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 that was 25 and we are down to one viewer. That's awesome. Now let's just eat another jalebi for more energy. I mean, why not? So, other parts of the exercises could be vocals like chanting Om in 7 different pitches. We can do that. I should really cut down on smoking because see how breathless I'm getting after just like 25 push-ups. That's like I'd see. No one's starting anything in this. I mean, do we have a timer or something for this? I mean, I usually do for my gaming charts. Live chat on, participation mode, everyone, okay. Maybe I should keep it to subscribers so that, you know, I get more subscribers. I mean, why not? Someone's watching though. I should get my notes. Well, this has a lot. Yeah, see that? Like there's tongue exercises, voice exercises, face exercises, warning exercise, eye exercise, eyebrow exercise, breathing exercise. I have so many. But before that, let's do another set of push-ups. But this time, maybe I should put it this way. No, I think that looks better. Yep. Kind of. Cool. Let's try doing another 25. Okay, let's file this time the previous set. Maybe for the next I can do only 15. Which is also kind of cool. I mean, why not? Or I can practice meditation or something. Okay, is that a new chart or something? Nope, it's not. But this is cool. I mean, it went up to like 36, 39 views, right? I don't know how much it's gonna be by the time it ends, but that was super cool. I would jump into another 15. I just have this last jalebi, because why not? Oh, there's one more. So I have two more jalebis. You shouldn't be eating jalebis, because yeah, I do a lot of things which I'm not supposed to do, like eating sweets. They say it's not good for your voice, and my voice is really not that good. Hmm. Maybe I should have started this long ago, because maybe then I would have known what an actor's routine is. Because, see, here's my routine, right? I wake up early, around 6, 6:30, or maximum 7 o'clock, because I help my daughter get ready. My wife helps my daughter get ready, but I do like little things like washing the shoes or ironing her clothes and all that. I think maybe just that two things. And then I'm back to sleep. I'm sleeping for the rest of the day. I wake up around this time, make a few videos, and go back to sleep or watch movie. So yeah, I'm on a way to get make my life more healthier. Lose this belly. If you don't see it, good, but there is some. Hmm. Yeah, we do have 6 people watching this. Awesome. Now I will finish the next remaining 15 push-ups and we can move to next. Maybe I should practice monologues. If you're watching it, type a monologue in the comments in the chat, and I'll try to repeat that monologue. Like, yeah, that should be a thing, right? I mean, why else is it a live session if not? Yeah. So while you think of a dialogue, I'll finish my 15. Hopefully, is this no a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, I really should quit smoking. I mean, that was only 15, and or maybe I should start working out again. Hmm. Alright, we have finished push-ups. I usually do crunches after that. I mean, I do a mix of crunches and push-ups, which is not really a great thing to do, as told to me by several experts. But I do what I do, so let's try doing that tongue exercise again. So yeah, we do that, and I mean, it kind of feels awkward to do it on the screen. I mean, live. I think that's why people don't do it. They do a lot of voice exercises, right? Or they do this. I've seen a lot of YouTubers tell you do this, like just somehow it helps, your bass get more stronger or something. So you do this like someone drilling something. I could hear that too. So yeah. and you keep making it longer and longer. So let's try counting it this time. It was 10, let's try making it even longer. Maybe 11, let's try taking it to 12. And you keep on increasing that. One other thing which you do is chanting Om at 7 different pitches. Like when you do it here, you start with a very low sound of Om. So you say Om at the highest pace your voice can. So you can start with and you do it at 7 different stages. So when you come all the way to the top, that is like the highest pitch you can get at. So I think that's gonna be somewhere around and when you do the transition, like first we do that separately, but then what we do is we start transitioning between them. So what you can do is you can start at the very high pitch and you go from high to low and then again low to high. But that we do it on the third step. Why do I feel so breathless? Is it because there's no fan? Yeah, maybe I should turn on the fan, but I thought you won't be able to hear me. And it's good to sweat once a while, so why not? Actually tell. So yeah, let's get back. Let's try doing that. So I'm gonna do low to high and high to low. Let's see how good that goes. Yeah, this is not really a perfect set, but yeah, we'll get there. If the first stream is gonna be like 5-6 hours long, I don't know, but it's only been like 20 minutes. Whoever is watching it, thank you for sticking with me so far. Mm, I'll just skip the tongue exercise, but yeah, I could do some dialogues, but I was hoping to write it in the charts. No one did that. I should have continued talking about the actors voting, right? When the 36 people showed up, I started promoting my film instead. Maybe I got a little greedy there, but who doesn't? So yeah, we got 3 people watching us again, which is so cool. Why don't you drop something in the chat? And while you're thinking that, maybe we'll practice some reading because I just found my daughter's storybook, which is Blackie and Goldie. Let's try reading them in a lot of motions and also let's try to let me try doing this memory thing from this thing as itself, because I remember we used to memorize like 6 pages of dialogues in like less than an hour. So these should be pretty easy. Let's do that. One morning, Mother cat said to her two little furry kittens, "Now you're old enough. Go and catch some fish." One morning, Mother cat said to her what? To her two little furry kittens. One morning, Mother cat said to her two little furry kittens, "Now that you are old, go catch some fish. Now you are old enough. Go and catch some fish." One morning, Mother cat said to her furry little kittens, "Now you are old enough. Go catch some fish." Is that? Hey, maybe I can just keep it here and then but I can read it there. So I'll do this, okay? One morning, Mother cat said to her cute little kittens, was it? No. One morning, Mother cat said to her two little furry kittens, "Now you're old enough, go and catch some fish." One morning, Mother cat said to her two little furry kittens, "Now you're old enough, go catch some fish." Go and catch some fish. Okay. One morning, the reason I'm doing this is I do this in before every shoot. Like if I'm given a dialogue, I'll keep on repeating it so many times, because on the set you get only that one shot, right? Between that action and the cut, that is the only few seconds where you have to be perfect. Remaining time you don't need to be anything at all. No one expects you to do anything on the set, especially if you're an actor. All you are expected to do is sit and chill, and when your shot is ready, they expect you to be ready too. And yeah, that's the last jalebi. So I repeat my lines a lot. Mm, I have some written in that book. I have a lot of them in this one as well, but I don't think I can, if I can like do that without permission. I have to take permission from my sir. I mean, I'm sure he won't mind, but it's better not to because it's his work. I can do my dialogues though. So now I know why this is eating up so bad. It's heating up pretty bad because of the lights. So I turned on a few more lights because why not? Yeah, cheers. Just water. So it's been 30 minutes already. I think I can take highlight clips from it and make a 3 or maybe just 30 seconds video which covers, I haven't covered much because it's been 30 minutes, but if you cut it down to 30 seconds, I'm sure you can take the tongue exercises, which I can again use some AI or maybe some diagrams to explain it better. Because it's happening inside my mouth, right? It's pretty hard to explain, but let me follow the book and tell you just the tongue part because I wrote that pretty neat in there. Yep. So, brother is the sun on hold. What? And the other message was retracted, so I don't know what that is. Okay, whatever. So, I was talking about the tongue exercises. One of them is imagine a chewing gum in your mouth, which you don't really have, but you'll be like, just imagine there's a chewing gum and start chewing on it. That's one of the exercises. It somehow helps your jaw thingy. And the other thing is why people have what's it called in Telugu? It's called nati. I'm not sure what exactly it's called in. I think it's called stammering in English. But stammering is when you like stop. What I'm talking more about, like not being able to pronounce some letters right. Like I can't pronounce R, like PQRST, the letter R, that's the small letter, and R, yeah. So why I can't do that is, I mean, I was told that it is related with my like jaws being too clenched and my tongue being too thick. So you can't really do anything about the jaw, but you can make your tongue thinner by doing these exercises, which I did the first two ones in the beginning of the stream, which was like holding your tongue and folding your tongue and holding it there for like 2 minutes. So I did 1 minute back then. Let's do another minutes, and this time let's try going through all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? I remember they used to be six. Maybe I miscounted them, but yeah. So let's do the first one, which is you fold your tongue. Like, okay, let's say this is your tongue, right? You fold it like this. Okay? So you fold it, you squeeze them in between your teeth, you hold that pain and for like almost 1 minute. So yeah, you can, if you're doing it with me, do it with me and count along. Okay, let's do it till 60 seconds. Let's go. That was 60 seconds. Now let's do the opposite. So tongue, we did this before, now we're gonna do this. So okay, that's 60 seconds on both the sides alternatively, and collectively we did 2 minutes each. If we count the one which we did on the start of the stream. Now, oh, this one's interesting. I forgot this one. So this is, you fold your tongue from the between, like let's say this is your tongue, right? You fold it, you break it out, and then you open it, then you again fold. Let me try showing it. Okay, so your tongue, that's the tongue, right? What you do is, so you'll fold it from the between, right? You fold it, you take it out, you open it, then you again fold it, you take it back in. So that we're supposed to do it for like 2 minutes. I won't really understand how to do it for 2 minutes. What we'll do is we'll do it like 30 times. Let's see how long I can do. I'm not sure if I'll do 30, maybe 10, 15 something till my tongue starts to pain. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, 30 is good. Okay, now the next one, I tried explaining it from the beginning of the stream. It's kind of tough to explain, but what you do is you take your tongue and you move it around inside, like not here, but within, like where your tongue usually is. You keep it there. You move it all the way to the left, to the last jaw, the last molar, and then you move it all the way to the right and all the way to the left and all the way to the right. So you keep on doing that. Let's do that. So I did like 40 and it started to pain. So we'll move to the next exercise, which is, oh, this is an easy one. I think we did that in the beginning, which is take your tongue out and then you move it like a pendulum. So we do that and we do it as fast as possible. So that was 60, 30 on each side, and damn, that hurts. I mean, it hurts only because I haven't been doing it every day. If you keep on doing it every day, it doesn't pain that much, and your tongue, right, it becomes more flexible. You will be able to pronounce more complex words like Atyalpamena Chola Pandya Desalanu. I mean, that's what I had on the top of my mind. But yeah, they could say a lot of words maybe. So yeah, let's move to the last one. Oh no, like there are two more. The semi last one is how where you take your turn all the way out and then you pull it back in. So it's like maybe like how a cat or a dog drinks water. It's something like, so you do that pretty fast. So you have to this. So this pains a lot. I did up to 60. I started giving up at 40. I could do it till 50. I think from 50 you can see that it was pretty slow. So and the last one is just take your tongue out and do the round. So you do round clockwise and anti-clockwise. So maybe we'll just do 5 and 5 because my tongue's paining like hell. Yeah, 5 and 5 was not that hard. Maybe we can do another 10 and 10. So yeah. So those are all the tongue exercises. There are a few other exercises like you can hold your nose, and as soon as you hold your nose, what happens is your voice it starts. I mean, there's a disturbance in the nose, right? Starts vibrating, like you hear that when you touch your nose. So what you can practice is hold your nose and talk without the nose getting that uh, that vibration. So what happens is you get used to talking at the higher pitch without your nose getting. So what happens is, I mean, if you hear my voice, you will hear that there's a lot of pitch in it, right? So when you practice holding your nose and talking without, I mean, I can't talk really long if I hold my nose. I'll have to take more breathers because basically the nose is blocked, so I'll have to breathe. But you'll see that there's a, I mean, it's got more bass now. Like, like if I talk like this, you can hear that it's got a pitch into it, right? But when I talk like this, it has lesser pitch. It has a little bit more depth. So if you practice your dialogues like this, you'll start using your deeper voice more effortlessly. And there's another thing. It's called using your zero voice, right? I learned it from because I'm a metalhead. I listen to a lot of metal music. You have a lot of death growls in the metal music, right? So you can practice that. What happens is it opens your vocal cords. It starts, releasing your the zero voice, which they call it. So all you have to do is take a deep breath and leave it through your vocal like really harsh, like burst them up. So how you do that is like like growl it. So or you can do this like it sounds as if you're growl. I mean, it actually it's called growling, but when you do that, your vocal cords they open up more, so you'll start getting that deeper voice also. I mean, and the other one also, which kind of sounds funny, but you can do that, which is I mean, you can repeat it a lot, and it gives you that. Padma Rathod. Hi, mummy. Thank you for joining the stream. मैं एक्सरसाइज सिखा छु वॉइस एक्सरसाइज तुम भी एक्टिंग सीखे सको तो हेड कमेंट टाइम तुम कहीं सीखे से मतलब सिखाना कुछ नहीं तो कहीं तो भी हेड डायलॉग है तो मैं डायलॉग भी पढ़ना कुछ face exercise. Oh, I forgot to talk about the face exercises. What you can do is Ram Ram ji, yes mummy Ram Ram. So your face, right? Uh, every letter from A to Z, just repeat the letters, but how you say it, instead of saying A, B, C, you exaggerate it like A, B, C, D, E. So you overdo that. So what happens is when you are saying a dialogue, even if you are not trying to act, your face does that for you. So that somehow helps in acting. It's one of the face exercises. So let's do that for right. Let's do it from A to Z. So let's start with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, please join me at 8:30 p.m. Okay, what's the time? It is already 8:39. You are live. Continue your live stream. All the best. I'll join you after I finish. Mal, yeah. So yeah, we can do that morning exercise also. Like I can just put the camera up and do that. But yeah, did we do till Z? I think we did. So the morning exercise is something like this. Let's do that. So what you do is imagine you're in a room full of people. Okay, there are people all around you, and not just around you. Imagine like it's a hall or something, and there's a floor, and you can see people looking at you on from above. There are people in front of you, and there are also people sitting on the chairs or something, right? So this is called a warning exercise, where you warn people with the numbers. Like all you have to do is you just say 1, 2 and 3. But when you say those words, it has to be really sharp. Like how you say it is, you look at them and you go 1, 2, 3, as if you're like warning them, or as if you are cursing at them, or let's say let's so you get that, right? Like what you do is, oh wow, the stream elements thing is working. Yeah, you can type those commands and it works. They oh, no one watching anyways. Cool. Yeah, that is a little better. So what the warning exercise is you imagine yourself in a room full of people, and what you do is you look at them and you warn them. How you warn them? You warn them with your dialogues. And what are your dialogues? Your dialogues are 1, 2 and 3. That's it. So you look at them and you say 1, 2, 3. So let's say I'm in this room. I'll stand back. I'll do the body movements first, and then I'll do it from a little closer distance so I can see my face as well. So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if you observe that, what I did is I'm turning my head towards the cam, and then I'm turning my body. I'm not turning my body like a robot there. Right? Instead of turning the whole body like a robot, what you do is you turn your face there first. You decide that you're gonna go there, and then you turn your body. So you'll get used to it once you do it quite a few times. And I mean, it depends on the director also, what he or she wants. I mean, the funny thing about acting is no matter how much acting training you do or take, if the director is whatever he is or she is, you just listen to them. So in the end, yeah, acting might help, might not, who cares. But yeah, if you're with me, then let's do it again. So you look at them and you do the warning, right? So let's say I'm going this direction. 1, 2, 3. So you can, like imagine. Let's try doing that in dialogues, right? Let's find a dialogue from here itself, which is I am live. That's my mom from her channel. So she's saying she's live. Please join me at 8:30 p.m. Now we can do that line in an angry tone as well. So I walk into the room, I saw this person who I really hate. I go to him and I tell him, I'm live at 8:30 p.m. Join me. I mean, that's fun. Maybe I should do this dialogues or something. Oh, I paid. Oh wow, this was fun. Let me get a pen. I'll show you. Like anything works, right? This is not even a pen, it's an eraser. Like it's like you can take this eraser and get another eraser. Oops. Like we used to get pencils like this when we were kids. Now they're getting this eraser thingies. So anything which is like pretty tall, and you look at its edge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look at its cap, and what you do is you move it around in random pattern, but your eyes should be looking only at that. So let me move a little back, so even if because I'll be looking at it and not the screen. So what you do is you just follow it. So your pen, I mean, let the hand do as random things as possible, but your eye should be always focused on that spot. So what happens is when they tell you about where your look is gonna be or where your eyeline is gonna be during the shots, and when they tell you little bit up, little bit down, your eyes is so used to all these practices that it is so much in your control. I mean, that's what acting training is all about, right? The more practice you do and the more you look at yourself in a lot of people, they say you should not look into the mirror, you should not look into the camera, you should not look at yourself acting. Screw that. I mean, how else are you going to improve yourself, right? If you just think that I'm good at however I am and all that, then you're going to remain how you are going to be, how you have remained for the past whatever time you have remaining. So to improve yourself, do watch yourself, have harsh feedback on yourself, forget what other people say. They are going to be negative, which is a good thing. Think of them as take it as constructive criticism, even though it is too bad, but don't take everything to your heart, cause that's how you'll get into depression and you'll end up like me, taking months of time to get back to where you started. So yeah, I watch my videos a lot. Do that. Not this, because right now I can see myself on the screen and the camera, but I'm used to camera. What you can do is take your videos as much as possible, do as much as audition videos as possible so that you know how you're performing, and then instead of showing it to others, you judge it. Like you observe yourself, watch it 100 times, watch it 1,000 times, perform the dialogues 1,000 times, so that the more you do it, the more you understand, the more mistakes you'll keep on correcting. Now yeah, this is a better angle, I think. Yeah. So before I jump into any dialogues, let me just see if I'm. Yeah, one more thing is about the bodies, right? The open bodies and closed bodies. What the emotions are. Like when a person is very angry or when he's very happy, his body expands, right? Like, hey, like you chest expands, your body expands and all that. But when you are sad or when you are feeling shy or when you are afraid of something, then your body starts to close, it starts to get shrink. And there's also how to walk and all that, blah 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 blah. I'm trying to find the same page. Not this. is no one's talking anything in the eyebrow exercise. I forgot what they used to be. I just wrote eyebrow exercise there, but I think it was something like this. Shit. I forgot I could do this. Like I could never do this for most of my life. I could do this, but this one was not really in control. It still is not, but it's going a little there. So yeah, just keep practicing. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then both. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this one. Like bring them closer as well. And then you can do this alternatively. It's a exercise and breathing exercise. Acting is all breathing because the way you breathe keeps on changing as per the emotion, and those breathing, it enhances your dialogues a lot. I mean, sometimes it gets cut with the background music. You don't even hear those things, but like you'll see it in a lot of movies, right? Sometimes when they really need to enhance dialogue, which is mostly an emotional dialogue, they'll let you hear those breathings as well, like not really that, but something like that maybe. So no one's watching now. Maybe I should just end the stream here, which is exactly around 1 hour. Or I could start doing crunches. Why not? Like I can put this camera down and yeah, let's do the crunches. Let's get back to the exercise of the exercise. Oh, it has been charged for 45%, so I can move the camera around as well. So I'll just put this thing back and oops, it's this one. Yep, perfect. So now keep it here and let's do the crunches. So let's start crunches from this distance. Looks good enough for me. Let's bring them back even further so you can see me as much as possible. And then let's pull it down a little. Uh, yep, that looks perfect. And then I also need to get these in here so I look more clearer. Perfect. Now let's do the crunches. So the way I do my crunches is, instead of doing regular crunches, what I do is I'll do this thing which is, I don't know what exactly it's called. It's called like Jesus Christ crunches or something. I don't like it's like the way the Christ is on the cross, right? So you do something like that, but like your legs are in the air, your hands are in the air, and then you crunch and you go back. So I don't know if you can see that, but like see, these are the regular crunches, right? Or the sit-ups or whatever. So instead of that, what I do is I do this and I expand my hands in the back. Now it's not even seen from there. Maybe I should push it back more. And yeah, I'm just going to So do this. How much till you come? So let's do it from here, right? I'll do this with this. So this is how I do it. But let's do that here first, and then the other way, and then the way. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I forgot how difficult that used to be. Now let's do the other side. Just cause it looks easy doesn't mean it is. Ah. Let's do that. Now let's do it in this angle. Just so you understand the. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. There's still that tummy. We do have 5 likes, which is awesome. Hi there. I am actor Rathod. I did a few push-ups and a few punches and some acting exercises for the past 1 hour. If you're joining now, welcome to the stream. And before I close the stream, let me just quickly try all these effects which they got on YouTube. I mean, why not? Haha. What's with the skeleton thing? It's not applying anything. Maybe if my face does look like a skeleton. Skeleton. Where's my head? There's no head. Imagine someone joins the stream now and they'll be like, there's no head. That's fun. What about this? Hey. Hi there. Maybe now I can say a dialogue. What dialogue do I say though? Let's read this book. Blackie and Goldie. One morning, Mother cat said to her two little furry kittens, "Now you're old enough. Go and catch some fish." Goldie picked her Goldie picked up her fishing rod and basket and headed out to the pond happily. But Blackie fetched a fishing rod. What? They both picked a fishing rod. Okay. But Blackie fetched a fishing rod, kicked the door shut, and sat fuming. Oh, okay. So looks like Goldie is a happy kid and Blackie is a cranky kid. Cranky is the word, right? On her way, Goldie met a grazing goat and said, "Uncle Goat, please tell me the way to the pond." "Go east," said the goat. "Thank you," said Goldie and walked on. Blackie came upon the same goat. She shouted rudely, "Hey, which way is the pond?" The goat looked at Blackie angrily. He pointed towards the west. Oh, so there he said a wrong way. Okay, Blackie, you're not getting to the pond. On the way, Goldie's fishing rod accidentally hit a squirrel's pile of groundnuts. Piling them up immediately, she said, "Sorry, Auntie." "Never mind, go on," said the squirrel. Goldie, spoon, Goldie soon spotted a cottage and knocked. A monkey opened the door. "Uncle, could you please show me the way to the pond?" she requested. The monkey pointed it out. Thanking him, Goldie walked on. Soon she reached the pond and fished till her basket was full. Meanwhile, Blackie was lost, and in her hurry, she kicked over a rabbit's basket of carrots. But she soon walked on without apologizing. Blackie thumped on the door of a house and asked, "Which way is the pond?" The bear who lived there was angry. "I'm not telling you," he said and slammed the door shut. Blackie reached a brook. There she caught 3 fish, but she ate them all as she was very hungry. When she reached home, her mother asked her, "How many fish did you catch?" "3." "Where are they?" "I ate them," she said gloomily. "I ate them?" Is that how gloomily sounds? When the mother looked into Goldie's basket, she found it full. She hugged Goldie and held her close to her heart. That day, Blackie understood the importance of being polite even to strangers. But how did she understood? She didn't even see what Goldie was doing, right? Was she? Oh wow. I'm in water. मैं डूब रहा हूँ, save me. What is the skeleton though? Skeleton is not doing anything to my face. Does my face look like a skeleton? I mean, wow. This is this is different. Hello. Okay, if I okay. Oh, okay. So if it finds my face, what about 4 eyes? Oh, now that looks like an alien. मैं दूसरे ग्रह से आया हूँ. Name of the graha could be anything. What's blue retro? I think I saw this before. Okay, it's this one. Dance party. I don't see anything there. Mirror. Oh. I mean, these effects are pretty cool if you use them. What's thermal? Oh, this is cool. I can do a stream like this once, like, do some crazy, crazy things. And this one's cool too. We are almost at the end. This is retro and this is ग्लास. ओके, ये मैं ग्लास के पीछे था, फिर मैं ग्लास के सामने आ गया. And then there's makeup. Okay, it's not lenses. There's radioactive. Oh, I mean, even if I close my eyes, it's gonna. Okay, that is cool. And there's horror TV. Okay. Oh wow. I mean, I can use all of these and do some things related to them. This is called X-ray. I don't know why it's called X-ray, but there's again that. It's infrared. Okay. Mm-hmm. These two we have already seen. There's nothing in makeup. Okay, let's get back to chart. Wow. Damn, I missed all this chart. Hello, hi Papa. What else do we have? We got stickers. Oh, wow, we can add a poll, more. Live streams, yes or no, something like that. Like I can just put live, yes or no, and I can place it here. So yeah, take that poll if you can. And then and it went somewhere. Oh, it is there. Cool. And then what else can we? Oh, we can ask a question too. The current sticker will be replaced with a new sticker. Okay. Let's try that. Ask a question. Yeah, I can just put the same thing there. Start Q&A. Where did that go? Wow, here. So you can ask a question too. I'm just browsing through all these things so that next time I can, oh, wow, this somehow cleaned my face. What happens if I turn it off? Okay. So all these small wrinkles and dots and everything, if I just touch this, it clears them. It makes my face look cleaner. Cool. Okay, that's the camera button. What's the mic? Lighting. Oh, this looks even better. Yeah, I should try this thing from tomorrow or whenever I'm doing this. So did I finish crunches? Yes, I did. And no one's watching anyway, so maybe I can just turn it off. Goodbye, adios, tata. And, yeah, see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll just delete the stream because there's nothing much I've done, but yeah, we can also keep it there.